Adventure Dog here out of Los Angeles doing my daily recap video. But first I want to give a huge shout out to Andrew for allowing us to do these recap videos. This is a win-win-win situation, which is honestly really rare. There's no downside. For the person who's making these videos, it helps to reinforce our own strategy and forces us to study our chart even more for the video. For the community members, we can learn from each other. And honestly, it's a lot more engaging and motivating to watch recap videos of people I have seen in the chat and I have chatted with myself. And for Andrew, our leader, he's creating this very strong community. So thank you so much, Andrew, and please continue to do this. And I recommend people trying it. I think you'll learn a lot from your own trading. So for VRX, I was watching VRX along with everyone else in the chat room, and don't mind this pre-market short here, cover. That's not what we're going over. So with VRX, we see this big daily gap down, broke this daily low, this daily low, this daily low, this daily low. So for it to shoot back up and recover that gap will be extremely difficult. So I have an opening range breakdown bias to begin with. I missed this little opening range 1 minute because I was covering on my little pre-market short, which is okay because these wicks were really long. So this was not the easiest, cleanest little 1 minute opening range breakdown. So I saw a triple bottom here, but because I had a opening range breakdown bias, I didn't get the breakup, which was really clean actually. If you bought on this 1 minute high, 1 minute new high, 1 minute new high, no new lows, all the way up, new 1 minute highs, which was just fantastic for anyone who caught it. Then right here, I see finally, it didn't make a new 1 minute high and it bounced off a $50 mark, which can be incredibly strong. So my interest is peaked as a potential reversal spot, but I don't have confirmation yet. So on the next candle, I see another no new high, closes on a doji. So right here, I decided it wasn't able to have momentum going back up, so I shorted at 25.40. Next new candle bounces off this little MA, goes up, goes back up to 25.50. So right here, I have my hand on the trigger at 25.51. And I'm going to cover. That's a 10-cent loss, 11-cent loss plus commission. That's very low risk, and I'm going to cover as soon as 25.51 hits. But I'm still thinking it's a great reversal point. It shoots back down to create this hanging man doji. Shoots down, comes back up, hanging man doji. So actually on the next candle, I doubled my position size. This was not to average down. This was a great risk reward. If my stop is at 25.51, this is a 3-cent stop now with still huge downside. So I double my position, and then it starts to new 1 minute low, feeling really good. Makes a new 1 minute high, but then it crashes hard, and I'm thinking the bulls have been exhausted. It's gonna spike down, and it does. I'm feeling so great with this trade. We've got a new 1 minute low, new 1 minute low, new 1 minute low. No new 1 minute highs until here, which is where my mistake happens. But if we quickly look at the 5 minute chart, you see it went up, it bounced off this EMA that combined with a $50 mark. So this was a really good entry for me. And then look right there, I got that entry on a short to double my position size, and it was crashing. So I was feeling good, but here was my mistake. Instead of scaling out, which is what my trading plan dictates I do, I covered 100%. I should have scaled out at 50% here, put the remaining 50% at a stop, and then waited for it to continue going down. Look at that. That is so weak right there. An engulfing pattern going down after the 25.50 mark was never able to be broken. And you can just see, look what happens. It just continues to plummet. So even though I got a decent 20 cents here with really low reward, so I'm happy with it, I left all of this on the table. So that's what I need to practice on. Scale out, break even should have been here. I could have made a lot more money. Thank you very much. Hope you guys all have a great day.